Saying my piece is me, your boy. I repeat, your boy King Things White. And today, oh, Black Clover came with that drip chapter, that saucy chapter. This chapter was fucking great, and I loved it. Overall, personally, right now, I'll give you off the bat. I need to drop more of my opinion so I don't leave you guys in questions. So overall, this chapter was an 8 out of 10. This chapter was fire. But before I get into the chapter, I want to say one thing. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. Me and Scraps, the other, me and Scraps, the guy who was with me in the second video, basically the other run of the channel. We're gonna make a little special video for you. But how we're gonna make this video is that you guys need to leave comments. Like, I repeat, desperately leave a comment. Like, no joke, leave a comment of what video would you want to be the special video, and we will try and make that. I don't know how, but we're gonna make it, because this is 100 subs. This is a huge milestone for us, fam. Fuck it. When we made this chapter, when we when we made this chapter, we just wanted to talk about Black Clover. We just wanted to fuck about. That's why like one of my videos were very weird at the start or cringe. I did so much shit. Like, we did experimenting. Like, I did Radiant read-throughs. Like, and I'm planning on bringing back my Radiant review. I'm doing reviews now for Radiant. I'm thinking of bringing it back because I'm watching the anime again, trying to get back into the manga. I used to do Railgun as well, but I finished that. I told you, I'm an Index fan, man. Once I started reading Index, there's no holding me back. So I whizzed through that and all of that. I did other shit as well. There's the Naruto reviews I said I was going to do. There's stuff I said I'm going to do, and I'm going to try and work on that now. Now that I got 100 subs, there's 100 of you guys want to listen to my bitch ass voice, want to listen to my annoying ass voice. So I want to say thank you for that. But please leave that comment and all of that. Please tell me what video you want. Now, with that said and done, play my intro.
This is what a real world-class villain looks like, you son of a bitch.
So, for all you guys who were crying, saying, "Oh, Julius is dead, blah, blah, blah," Julius is alive. He's 100% confirmed alive. So, someone who told me Julius isn't alive, he just came back for a bit one time. No, Julius is alive, and this is a great decision. Stop being a bitch about it and accept it. My boy Julius, he came with a drip and he came back like... I guess you wonder where I've been. Guys, you guys are gonna see a lot of memes today. But anyway, all the memes you're gonna get in this review. But anyway, I'm gonna just be real. Yo, I'm happy Julius is back. You guys really, like, it took me time. I need to think about it. I was saying the chapter was mid, but now that I had time to process the chapter, that chapter last week was fucking amazing, and this chapter was fucking amazing. Oh yeah, I'm back to my old hyper self again. I'm really happy. I'm gonna try and make you guys laugh, give you guys my natural charisma. But the reason why I'm in a good mood, well, firstly, I hit 100 subs, which is fucking dope. Secondly, I don't even know why. I'm just fucking happy, bro. I've been happy this morning. Maybe it's because I'm not fucking tired. Sorry about the last two reviews. Not the energy, because I know you guys come for the energy, but I'm sorry for not the energy I've been given. I've just been fucking tired for those last 2 days. I don't know why, but whatever. So yes, Julius survived. My mind ain't gonna change about this. This is a great decision by Tabata. Yami was complaining. He was saying, "Oh, you gave me this memorial. Why are you saying this if you're gonna survive? Blah, 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 blah." Yami's kind of represented the Black Clover fans. The Black Clover fans as well were complaining. Like, I had some chats with people. They were trying to convince me why this was a bad decision and an ass pull. Even though this chapter proved it was not an ass pull, because it was explained. Ass pulls, all of that, they get explained. Black Clover doesn't have ass pulls or plot armor. Everything gets explained. And what's going on is that Yami or Julius, we got the explanation. But for the people who are still trying to change my mind why this is a bad decision, well, I got a little surprise for you.
I want to remind you in advance that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck what you think.
So, yeah, I come back with the memes and I'm back with a shank. Oh fuck, I've been talking for so long and I haven't got into the shit. Let's just get into it. So also as well, Julius is back 100%, and also we see my boy William, and William's come to apologize to Julius, and I know you lot are going crazy about this. Like, Julius let William go, because yeah, when we go further into the chapter, Julius allowed William, not to the sense of the punishment you guys wanted, but William didn't deserve most of the punishment you guys wanted. Yes, William deserved to be punished, and he's getting punished. He has to be loyal to the kingdom. He has to do missions. They probably will send him on some Suicide Squad missions, like missions, the worst missions. He has to swear himself to the kingdom, all of that. William is not a bad person. You guys want William to be exiled, killed, executed, everything. Like, guys, chill. William is not that bad of a person. He's not a villain. He didn't do anything as bad as Partry, and I'm sticking to my opinion. You guys are saying Partry blah blah. No, Partry is a fucked up psycho human being, and William, on the other hand, William, he wasn't a bad person. William has a trait which a wizard king should have, and that is loving his people, or love everyone equally. And William got to know Partry and felt the pain Partry went through, and you guys want him to die for him having a hard time figuring out who he's gonna protect, his brother or his mentor. It is hard. Also as well, William does not deserve to be killed, because he hasn't even done any of the fucking crimes. Why would William need to be killed or sent away or anything for something he hasn't really done? Yes, he's caused problems. Yes, he has, and I understand that. But William, at most, if you want William to get punished, he should be imprisoned. And I think that's a bit too far. I think William, rather than being imprisoned and all that bullshit, no. William needs to fix the mistakes, like what Tabata wants him to do. And Tabata, I put my full trust in you, because you are my favorite mangaka right now, and I have 100% trust what you're going to do with William, and I'm excited for that. But yeah, William is begging for the forgiveness, and boy, the Black Clover fans are still mad about just Julius takes the blame for it. William is like, I like this, because I really did like Julius taking the blame, because it proves Julius's character, how he's not that he's a forgiveful character, more or less that he's the Wizard King. His character is like a Wizard King. He takes the fall for his people, the people in his kingdom. You guys are forgetting, everybody in the kingdom is Julius's responsibility, his family, and what Julius is doing is taking the blame for someone, his mentor, his mentee, one of his youngers, like a son in a way, a nephew, someone he looked after and helped through life, and he's gonna take the blame for that. He's gonna try and fix the mistakes, because after all, everything that's happened was Partry's fault, not William's or Julius. And I know you guys are gonna get pissed, and I know your reactions are gonna be like, William is gonna fix his wrongs, and I'm really excited to see what's going on. No, I'm putting in the memes today. Yes, I am. But yeah, now we get into the kingdom, and we see we get into the castle, not really the kingdom. We're always in the kingdom, but we go into the castle. We see Arthur, Mimosa, Sakrina or Nero, and Noel all there chilling, talking to the Wizard King. The Wizard Kings give them orders, but they haven't clocked. Arthur's clocked because he got a key, but none of them realized that that's Julius. Nah, and there's a little cute moment, a little funny moment when Noel was like, who the hell was this little kid giving me orders in her head, bro? He's like telling me what to do. He's acting all high and shit. And Yami's like, oh yeah, that's the first magic emperor. That's the magic emperor. They're like, damn, nigga, damn. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What are we doing? They're all confused. Austin knew it, obviously, because of Key. Key is really fucking useful. What we've seen with Key is amazing way of sensory skills. So, yeah, they figure out that's the first magic emperor, and the magic emperor goes to explain to them, yo, we got 3 problems in this kingdom, and he goes through all 3. The first problem we lie upon in this right now, the first problem is that, yo, the magic emperor is gone. Yes, I am alive, but I have no power. I have none of my time magic. I am a kid. I'm useless, basically. So they need to find a new magic emperor, or they need to get a replacement until Julius finds a way to get himself older. Maybe there could be, since right now with the Black Clover, what's going on with the Black Clover's world and shit, there's a lot of Dragon Ball influence. Like, you guys seen with the after, like, we've seen there's another world, there's the middle ground, like Odin's Palace in Dragon Ball. We've seen a lot of Dragon Ball influence. So there might be a place like the Hyperbolic Time Chamber where Julius can go in, he trains, so he gets stronger. Maybe he trains with the new Wizard King. Maybe, and it could be like a day or something. Or maybe not even that. Julius trains, he becomes like Ichigo, gets a Dangai form or something. He gets really, when he becomes an adult again. And he will be in a prime adult. He'll be like 19, so he'll be overpowered as fuck. And all of that. So that would be interesting if Julius or something like that will happen. Because obviously we get the loads of the Black Clover references, or the not Black Clover, the Dragon Ball feels into Black Clover right now. I feel a lot of Dragon Ball inspiration. And Tabata said he was inspired by Dragon Ball, Berserk, all of that. And it'll be neat if Tabata goes through more of the Dragon Ball route, which he has been doing kind of recently, which is kind of dope. So I would really love to see that. So we see with Julius come through, yeah. And he's talking about the problem. So obviously I said my 3 things. So that's the first problem. The second problem is that obviously, yeah, Julius is alive. And that's not the second problem. But what we find out, Julius is alive because there's this thing, yeah, Julius found whilst he was walking away called the swallow tail, I think, the swallow tail, which is a magic device stored, left by another magic knight ages ago, which allows you to store magic. And Julius stored his time magic through there, or stored time magic in there, which is fucking interesting. He stored 15 years of magic. That's how he turned back. Now, what Tabata is doing is answering the question, what fucking great manga could do. He answered that question. Now we know there's that device, and he opened more now, and he's setting up things. You guys don't notice why this chapter is a fucking amazing chapter. It's because Tabata now, he answered the question of how Julius is alive, and he also opened the question of, yeah, now that Julius is alive, yo, this dude, there's someone out there who has enough magic power to create an item like this. This can be another arc. This can be another thing setting up. Another Wizard King. Something. Yo, this is amazing. Tabata is doing what we want him to do. So now let's get into the second. Oh yeah, before we get into the second part, we see, this is a funny scene that I have to mention. We see Julius meet Neto or Sakuri, and yo, he was going like this. Wait, I think I've seen, oh my god, you look at your magic, it's so awesome. He goes around telling her, yo, your magic's amazing, and he was talking about how much he loved the magic, which is really Julius. And everybody just goes around and says, same old Julius, yep, same old Magic Emperor, definitely the old Magic Emperor. I was dying with laughter when I saw this. It was fucking hilarious, and I'm really I was laughing so hard. Also as well, now the second problem, this is a big problem, probably the biggest, well, the third problem is probably the biggest problem, but the second problem that we have right now is that the Clover Kingdom is in a dire situation that, yes, everybody now, or everyone, not everybody, but is in a dire situation in the sense that all the kingdoms could come and attack now. All foreign nations, even if maybe the land of the rising sun, they could come through and check if Yami dropped there now. Anyone can come through and burn up the kingdom now. And Judas gave examples like the Diamond Kingdom, or another kingdom, or maybe another terrorist organization, because it's not just that, there's other places, or it can be another forest or something like the Witch's Forest. They're not going to obviously invade because blah, A, B, and C reasons, which we found out before. But people are coming to the kingdom, so we have another setup, another war arc, or another thing where people will come through. The kingdom is in a dire situation, and I want to see what Tabata can do with this. What I think will happen, we're going to go more to the Diamond Kingdom, because Tabata's been setting up the Diamond Kingdom for a while now. And I finally want to see that payoff. We may even get another payoff. That is the Diamond Kingdom. We can find out more about the grimoires and shit. So that's interesting. Now that we learn about the Diamond Kingdom, what's the code, like, we get the third problem. And this is probably the biggest problem, or it is the biggest problem, because we can't have Black Clover without him, is that Austin's gonna die! Yay! I'm joking. No, Austin might die, or Austin will die. That's what Julius said. Now Tabata told us something. Now we need to wait for another fucking chapter. Tabata, why are you doing this, man? Oh my god, we have to wait another chapter for Tabata to explain this. So now we got more question. How did Julius know Asta's gonna die? Why is Asta gonna die? What's going on? Freaking hell, fuck it, this has nothing to do with what Julius said, but who's Asta's parents? Why are we still here, man? Tabata always does this to us. Asta is going to die now. Noelle, and I love Noelle's reaction in the background. And Julius also says all of these could happen. So this will be interesting now. What Tabata's going to do. I give my trust to Tabata. Unlike everybody else, me and a few people, obviously my subscribers and that, we have our trust with Tabata. We love Tabata. Now we really got to see what Tabata does with this. He's answered a lot of questions, but opened a lot of questions. And this leads to my problem with Black Clover, which could be fixed. Because the Diamond Kingdom, the king of the Diamond Kingdom, the smoke guy, he seems like he can be a fucking great villain if Tabata does something right with him. And this will be interesting. Now Tabata can fix his problem that I have with him, that he makes bad villains in my personal opinion. Tabata can also as well give us an interesting storyline or interesting plot devices. He's really opening up the world. But what Tabata needs to do is, instead of staying in the Clover Kingdom, we need to expand it. We need to go outside. We need to explore. We're definitely not having a time skip anytime soon because of what Tabata is showing and what Tabata is saying. But it's going to be interesting of what's going on right now. And I really want to see what Tabata is doing right now. I really love Black Clover to the heart of me. And I really love you guys, my fans, for giving me 100 subscribers. Shout out to you, man, by the way. But I really fucking want to see what Tabata does and how he's going to go in depth. What I personally think, because I don't give my opinions a lot and you guys are left with questions. What I personally think, I think we're going to go into the Diamond Kingdom and we're going to see like not a war arc. I think Tabata's going to slow it down a bit because his pacing has improved somewhat. And that'll be interesting. Also as well, what I want to happen or what I think of this chapter, it was a great chapter. I love all the questions that's been opened and answered, but also opened more. I love the future setup to the arcs. I love Judas is back. I love William. I love all of that. I just love everything about this chapter. It's a great chapter. I give it a fucking 8 out of 10. I'm really hyped for this next arc, and I'm excited to see what's going on. This Elf War arc has been amazing for me. My channel has grown because of this arc. Like, I was getting shit ass views. I got maybe a few 20 to 50 views once in a while until this arc. Black Clover's really changed my life, and I really want to see what Tabata does. After death is an interesting storyline and all of that. Like, yo, this is a long review for a short chapter. Might drop longer reviews, might drop shorter reviews. Anyway, with me, your boy King Things White. I'm gonna say peace, love, whatever, shebang. I'm going. Play my outro, whatever.